Okay, Carl, now we've built this up as a big announcement, but can we really call it a new product?
Honestly, Michael, I think this is the biggest news in the last 16 years.
Wow.
You know, you can look at the history of Beachbody. The launch of Shakeology was big. Before that, just the launch of the network itself. Obviously, P90X was a big revolutionary idea of its time. And this idea of help people achieve their goals to lead healthy, fulfilling lives, building a company around that concept was a big deal. Now, you look at the natural evolution of things, the biggest breakthrough, I think, when we look back at the history of Beachbody is going to be how we started to incorporate technology into our mission. So in the first quarter of this year, and in fact, starting in late January, we will start rolling out and testing Beachbody's digital initiative, streaming video.
That is incredible.
It is huge news.
People are going to be able to work out anywhere they have their laptop or a phone or a tablet.
That's right.
That is something. Now, I know coaches have been asking for the ability to stream their Beachbody workouts for years.
Right.
So what's taken so long?
Yeah, I mean, what's the big deal? Well, it's interesting because we wanted to go about this in the way Beachbody does things. We wanted to do it right. It's the same thing with our digital platform. The goal is to get people results and use this digital domain to do that.
And just to be clear, how it works is this whole digital catalog is now going to be part of your Beachbody Club subscription.
Yes, we talk about the 4 pillars of success. We talk about fitness and nutrition and support and rewards. That happens to all come together in the club. We've just never had the fitness, the actual programming itself in the club. So it's all gonna be there, which means it will all start to work together. I mean, this is gonna be a rollout. We're gonna put some of the programs up there, some of the content's gonna go in, and we're gonna start to figure out what works for our coaches, what works for our customers, to make sure that the outcome is results oriented. But we do want to put up enough programming so that people can really get a feel for how this works and we can figure it out.
There's some pretty impressive titles that are going to be included in that catalog.
Well, one of the things is for the purposes of really seeing how people use this, so we can learn at the same time that people start to experience it, because nobody's done what we're trying to do. There are other digital fitness resources out there, but nobody has tried to incorporate all 4 pillars of success and tracking and real motivation with real people, not just automation, but real people engaging in this, that we wanted to do it carefully and not just push it all out there and just say, okay, done, next project. So for instance, we've taken the whole P90X catalog and we're putting that up into the digital domain.
So P90X, P90X2, and P90X3.
That's exactly right. And I think that's going to be great. You'll have Tony as the front man. We'll be able to promote around that. And it'll be a good way for people to get a sense of an entire program through the digital product.
That is so great.
Yeah.
Besides P90X series, there's some other great ones that are going to be in there right from the start. Insanity is going to be in there. Pump, Combat. I mean, this is a hefty catalog that people are going to get access to just by being members of the club.
Well, let's put it in perspective, okay? Being a member of the club, we're not changing the price, but we are putting literally hundreds of dollars of programming into the club for access. The value proposition is unprecedented in Beachbody history. I mean, you're talking about, you would spend literally probably about close to $1,000 to get this much programming if you were to buy it on DVD. And now you're getting access to it digitally wherever you are, anytime, anywhere, as they say, just for membership in the club. It's like it's going to be a fantastic addition to what coaches can represent.
Yeah, I mean, that really is a powerful part of the coach arsenal now. Somebody says, yeah, I really don't know what I like. I really don't know what I want. For $38.87 for 3 months, they can try out a whole suite of programs to decide which one is right for them.
Well, it's an amazing value, but here's what's important, and here's why we are testing the waters a little bit. It's also possible that you can give people so much choice that they don't commit, right? We say decide, commit, succeed. But the most important thing is not the technology. The most important thing is the use of the technology, and that's why we think that putting this digital streaming service in the hands of our coaches is literally the most powerful breakthrough in fitness since they created the first gym.
Yep. I mean, it's still, like you said, it comes down to helping people achieve their goals.
Absolutely.
Right? And so
that's all
one
it
more
is.
way to help people do it. Now, it's not going to officially launch for a couple months, but it'll launch this quarter. But we wanted to get some people testing it out. So our elite coaches from last year are going to be the very first ones who we are going to give a sneak peek access into this new digital platform.
Yeah.
And so if you qualified as an elite coach last year and you're a club member, we're going to be sending you out a link so that you can check out this great new platform. But you know, Carl, I'm sure there are a ton of other coaches out there that would be dying for an opportunity to take a little sneak peek before it officially launches.
Well, I think then we should give them the opportunity. So if you get into Success Club in January, you will be part of getting that sneak peek when we first start rolling this out.
So you heard it here. If you're a Success Club qualifier in January and you're a club member, right around February 5th, we are going to send you the link so that you can check out the whole digital catalog before anybody else. It's really exciting stuff.
You know, there's something important here. We like to do things right. We could have done this 2 years ago. We could have started streaming it. And there are other services out there, but we like to do things in a way that truly has a value proposition, a unique selling proposition. And we've gotten a lot of feedback that why is the club included? We knew this is coming. So now I think what you're going to find is the club is one of the most valuable things that you have to represent to your customers, even if they just become members in January. Now when you're representing that challenge pack, they want to be in that club because this is how they're going to have access to not just the program that they're buying this month, but to other programs as we put more stuff up digitally. So the value of that aspect of the challenge pack is now enormous.
Well, Carl, this is awesome. I mean, I know that the coaches are going to be hugely excited about this.
You know how I know? I mean, it's funny because we have all of our celebrity trainers who are kind of like, when are we going to be on digital? When are we going to be on digital? So we gave them a sneak peek, and their reaction just shows how excited they are for this platform. Take a look.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
You've been waiting, you've been wanting, and now it's almost here. Beachbody On Demand, where you can just click, stream, and sweat.
Yo, this is really awesome. Yo, I can do Insanity right in my hotel room.
Instant streaming of over 150 of Beachbody's best-selling fitness titles, and we'll be adding new workouts every month.
This is f***ing rad. Oh my goodness. It is about time.
Everything you need, all in one place.
The nutritional guide or the recipe book or just some really key pieces to the program are all in one nice, neat little spot.
From any device you want.
Oh my God, this looks amazing. To just have it right there on your laptop, on your iPad, on your phone. Definitely no excuses for not getting your workouts in.
Wherever, whenever.
This is the real deal. You can tap on the workout you want anywhere you are. This is world class, man.
The programs that have transformed the bodies and lives of millions of people. From the most popular trainers in the world. Available right at your fingertips. Beachbody On Demand. It all starts this spring 2015.